I'm an engineer and I do personal financial consulting on the side.
How was the surfing?
It was good. I'm originally from North Carolina. I moved to Southern California about 10 years ago. We always went on vacation to California. My dad taught me how to water ski. Then I learned snowboarding. We learned how to wakeboard. It started to develop like a seed, a plant in me that I was like, I need to be by a surf beach. Like I need to be in Southern California.
Her dad eventually moved out west too, and often drives down from LA to spend time with her at her apartment here in San Diego.
Big pan or small pan?
The bigger the better.
Bigger the better. A few years ago, I started a personal financial journey to really understand what I should be doing with money and how I should be investing. When I put money towards rent, it's just going away. I decided that the next milestone for me is to own my own place.
Before we burn the bacon, could I have some tongs, please, to turn it with? Thank you.
My dad is a semi-retired general contractor.
I hesitate to call myself an expert, but I do know a lot.
Finding a place close to the beach under $750,000 is going to be a challenge. Right now I'm 5 minutes from La Jolla Shores Beach, which is a really fun surf beach. That's a must-have for me. I cannot be more than 30 minutes from the ocean. The cons, though, is when I'm trying to look for a place to buy, it is way out of my price range.
Even if you're an hour away from the beach in California, it's still close. I mean, an hour's drive is nothing here.
Says the non-surfer. I really do like the Spanish style because I feel like it fits in with the SoCal Mediterranean vibe.
You know, I prefer the craftsman style of house because it's a much more quality-built, character-driven kind of house.
Don't forget about the...
I got it.
Single family home would be ideal. I want to be able to drive up to my new place and feel a sense of calm and beauty. I'm drawn to fireplaces. I think it adds a sense of ambiance to a room, and also tall ceilings, which have been in every house I've ever lived in as a kid.
Yeah, how many bedrooms you want?
I would preferably like 3 bedrooms. I don't know if I'll find that in my price range, but you know, right now I work out of my dining room, which is really frustrating.
Well, that's true, but you know, you could find something that would be like a fixer-upper, and I'd be happy to help out with that. I mean, after all, that's me. That's what I do, right?
That is true. As long as it were like a little weekend project. I am a little nervous that he's going to forget that it's me who needs to buy the home and not think about his personal taste.
I do have a tendency to take charge and sort of push my agenda. But that's me.
Yikes. This is cute. I like all these homes. They're pretty unique looking.
Very eclectic mix. This is a 1926 Craftsman. Nice. 2 beds, 1 bath. Ooh, 760 square feet. Now that's small.
That is very small.
$799,000.
Wow, that is crazy. Wow. But it is within 20 minutes to several surf beaches, which is good, so I have options.
Okay.
Is that the house? It is so pretty.
Man, the detail is pretty rare.
This is beautiful.
So this home is a little bit above what Ava really wants to spend, but the reason I'm showing it to her is just so that she can see what's available in her price range in a single-family home close to a lot of the most famous surf beaches here in San Diego.
I love the wood ceilings. Wood floors are gorgeous.
Every time I see these, I feel bad for the installers because it would take like a whole day to lay like 15 feet or something.
You've got a wood-burning fireplace here. You have a built-in desk over there. There's a lot of cute features with these houses.
Well, we're definitely paying for it. It is at the top of my price limit, and it's pretty small, but it has a lot of character, so there's a lot to consider.
And here you have a nice built-in. This was what they call the gumwood materials that they would use back in the day.
I like having storage that's also decorative.
Right.
It's cool. But this is probably the smallest dining room I've ever seen.
Table for 2.
More of a breakfast nook, maybe.
I love this floor of the tile here. It's real like
an Art Deco
1920s.
It gives a little like pizzazz.
I'm not a fan of countertop tile, but the larger pieces are better.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick it out.
Right.
But I don't hate it. Although I don't like the sink looking out onto like the neighbor's window. Maybe we'll have like
Yeah, you can extend the shade
signs
across if you wanted to.
Yeah, I guess I could put like some kind of like a tree or something there just to make it a little prettier for me.
Exactly.
Because it is my property. Is this a
built-in.
combination lock for the fridge?
I'm not sure why there's a lock on there.
That's weird.
This is technically the carport. They've repurposed it as a nice little covered patio.
This is really cute.
Yeah, isn't this nice?
I love eating outside.
It's a well-built
Yeah.
structure, too.
Very
I like
nice.
it.
Yeah, and then the other
Storage
nice
shed.
thing is you got a nice storage here. So when you come in from surfing, and you can drop your surfboard off, or when you're on your way out, you can grab it there, and
Like a little playhouse.
like a little
Yeah.
playhouse.
I could store my surfboards in here and never bring them through the house.
Exactly. You can
Yeah,
keep
that's
your
perfect.
wetsuits in here as well.
There we go.
Yeah,
Look
without
at you.
dragging them through.
It's like a queen bed,
Looks like it.
so I probably couldn't go any bigger than that. Let's see the closet. Oh,
Very-
yeah.
very
I know, I turned to like look around the corner and there was no corner to look around. I like this archway. It makes me
that's
feel
totally
like,
cool.
yeah, it's like a little oasis, you know, have a little sanctuary shower.
We could always go to a 6-foot tub because you have the room, which is nice.
Yeah, but I like this ledge over here. It's kind of cool.
You got a ledge all the way down here.
This house is beautiful as is. It has a lot of unique old characteristics that I wouldn't want to change. But it would be nice to have a second bathroom, especially when I have guests.
So this bedroom also could be great as an office because you do have these French doors that are here as well.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Love the idea of having my desk right here so I can see out onto the front.
Right.
Well, maybe look at like a futon or something for you.
Yeah, that's, you know, I always have the shed out there.
It is beautiful. I love all of the accents and details.
It's got a lot to love there.
The porch is amazing. I love the trees and all the greenery, but it's also very small. Like the closets are insanely small. The rooms are really small. Only one bathroom. You know, when guests come over, it's nice to have 2 spaces. I don't know.
The HOA here is about $336 a month, and for that fee, you're going to get landscaping, exterior maintenance of the property, the roof. What's really nice about this place is that there's nobody above or below you as well.
Plenty of room, I think, to make the corner with my board.
Perfect, yeah, just make sure you don't take out the window. Ava is looking for ideally a single-family home, but she wants to be as close to the ocean as she possibly can. She may just have to come to the realization that for this price point that she's looking at, this might work for her best.
Oh wow, this is nice. I like the tall ceilings.
Got a nice big beam up there.
The floors are nice.
The nice thing about this laminate floor is that most of the time these are waterproof. Wonderful fireplace.
It does seem a little off-centered, which seems a little odd. Like, I don't know how I would put furniture around it.
Architecturally, I think they try to, play with the symmetry a little bit, so it doesn't feel everything is just 4 walls.
That's true. I definitely don't want a boring box. I guess this is the dining room.
As you can see, it's separated with a nice little step down.
It can be a tripping hazard, though. It just all blends in.
But the nice thing is it does break up the room.
Yeah, we'll have to put some neon tape there so you don't trip.
I think that would be wise.
And then you've got this beautiful balcony.
It's a little small. Be nice to have a bigger space. You know, I do like to cook. I love the idea of having a little garden with some fresh, herbs and peppers. What's shocking to you? You know I like to cook.
An herb garden out here?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I had a bigger space, maybe I could put some herbs and stuff.
Fully remodeled, nice, light, bright, modern stainless steel appliances.
The stove with the electric elements, I don't know. I prefer gas.
Okay, well the good
All the
news
cooking
is...
you do?
Yeah, there is gas to the property, so you could always swap it out.
Is that a big job?
Could be.
Oh, okay.
Doable in any case. I'm not too keen on this rough kind of work. It's not really in keeping with the modern style of the house.
Let's keep that in mind as a housewarming gift.
I like it. I like the way you think. My dad has all sorts of ideas about things that need to be changed. I think he sometimes forgets that he's not the one buying the place. The tub is a little old looking.
That tile's got to go. It's got the holes in it.
Like, much does it cost to do like a bathroom remodel? Just for the tub, and if I were gonna put some nicer tile in the shower.
1,500, 2,000, somewhere in that range.
Let's make sure we're keeping notes of this so that we know the real purchase price of this place. No lights in here.
Yeah, so nothing in the ceiling.
Make us new homeowners have to do it.
How do you feel about the mirrors on the doors over there?
I love it. It's smaller than the other restroom, even though this is for the primary.
Oh yeah, that's, the tile is horrible and it's been patched. That typically happens with basins that leak. They take it out, they'll take out the first row of tile. That's another $2,000, right?
Great. It's a little smaller, but it's still a good size. I feel like I could have a desk in here. Maybe I could put like a pull-out couch or something. I mean, I would rather have a guest have their own space, especially,
Right.
you know, I can't wake them up at 5 a.m. to start working.
Or if you even had a pull-out couch downstairs, you'd definitely have some space.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Sorry, Tim, I think I've just relegated you to the couch.
Yeah. I like the openness of the living room. I like the tall ceilings. The kitchen is beautiful.
Both bathrooms tile has to be replaced.
That's true, I would
And
agree.
you said you didn't like the tub, so we want to give you the kind of tub you really deserve. I'm not sure she's going to be happy with the 2 bedrooms.
Other units like this one, people have put in a loft right above the kitchen and use it as either a 3rd bedroom or as an office.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a full construction zone, especially working from home. Maybe a 3-bedroom would be better.
It's a 3-bedroom, and the price is $689,500.
Woo!
How was your drive here?
It was good, not bad.
Good, good. So first and foremost, you got a garage.
I know, think of all the surfboards I can
awesome.
store in there.
Exactly.
All right. Has pretty big windows, which is nice. Good natural light. I like the floors, they're not bad.
We need some overhead lights in here too.
I keep forgetting that's something to look at because I just assume that a room would have an overhead light,
yeah.
but definitely gonna have to paint all of these walls. I mean, it's nice.
Okay.
It's just, there's nothing exciting about it. It's
Okay, well, let's
a bit
keep
of a box.
looking and maybe things will change for you. So here you have a dining room here to entertain.
What
And then
is this?
this is for your washer and dryer.
Oh,
So yeah, so it's you got your hookups inside the house.
In the kitchen?
In the kitchen.
Come
Now,
on, Dave.
You can. Was my idea. Tim. Now you can always move them out to the garage, which is I'm sure what most people would do.
kitchen is really nice. It's really well done. I like the black accents to kind of break up the stark whiteness of it.
Right.
And it's this nice kind of U shape, so I'm not in this like
Exactly.
tunnel. Yeah, no, I like it. So is this the guest bathroom?
This is the guest bathroom.
It's weird.
Barn door.
It definitely looks like they redid some of it, but the bathtub is pretty hideous. Oh, that's a really good size.
Oh, that's cool. You say that's a queen bed or a double
This looks
bed?
like a.
Might be a quarter of my closet. It's like a coat closet.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of carpet, but it is kind of nice sometimes to have that in the bedroom. So when, you know, step out of bed, hit something plush.
Right, and then here's your primary bath.
How is this the primary bathroom?
Primary preschool?
It doesn't have a shower or anything.
Yeah, maybe we could push out into the kitchen where the laundry space is.
Take away the kitchen?
Refrigerator.
Oh my gosh.
Well, could be configured.
Ah, Sophie's choice.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot. The primary bathroom not having a shower or tub is weird because when guests come over, then we're competing for space. I like that there are 3 bedrooms.
There's a closet you're looking for.
It's funny because this is not the closet I'm looking for, but compared to the other ones,
Right.
And you're gonna take over most of the closet space anyway, right?
yeah, all the closets are mine. This is great.
Coming right off the ocean. You got a nice
Oh my
covered
gosh.
patio to, you know.
String lights?
That's right.
I could plant, you know, a little garden, maybe pick herbs right from the kitchen. I could, oh,
would
that's
be
so
nice.
cool.
Here's the garage that we were talking about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
a lot of
totally
space.
awesome.
This is great.
Huge.
I like that it overlooks onto this canyon. There's
that's
lots of
nice.
greenery. I feel like there's 3 bedrooms, so I can have my bedroom, my office, and then my guest bedroom.
Small bedroom.
Well, we'll
with a
entertain
small
you
closet.
mostly out here. You're right. I mean, I was not happy about the size of the closets. The bathrooms were a little odd, and the larger one It's weird to say the larger one because they're both so small, but the larger of the small ones was well done except for the bathtub. It's like 25-ish minutes from surf beaches, starting to get on my upper, acceptance level.
The outside is,
Oh yeah.
the best part of the whole house for sure.
Those are the things you cannot change. The actual location, orientation, you can change everything else, but that part of it you cannot change.
The Craftsman was so cute.
It was. It's my favorite.
It is your favorite, but I'm the one living there. And the wood floors and the wood ceilings, just the accents everywhere were super cool.
And the little patio dining outside, yeah.
I love the dining room outside. It is within a good amount of drive time to a few surf beaches, but $799,000 is a lot of money.
Yes, but you have to look at the return on your investment because that home is a unique home. You're going to appreciate much more. Let's talk about the condo.
I loved that when you first walk in with those tall ceilings, there's a ton of ambiance. It's also really close to some really good surf beaches.
I know that's important.
It is important. There wasn't a garage, so I'd have to bring my surfboards in the house. Dave mentioned something about maybe adding a loft somewhere, but it sounds like a big project.
Let's talk about the ranch. You gotta love the view of that house.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Walking out and feeling that breeze, the view of the canyon, yeah, that was pretty incredible.
And the price is pretty good, $689.5.
Definitely a good price. It wasn't crazy far from a good surf beach, but there was only really one that was within a decent distance.
Right.
I did love that it was 3 bedrooms.
Again, a plus for you. 3 bedrooms and a garage, you're good to go.
Lots of room for surfboards.
Xena Warrior Princess.
I ended up buying the condo. I love that this place is very close to the beach. I can get to the surf beach within about 15 minutes or less, depending on how fast I drive.
And anywhere in that square, preferably in the bullseye if you want to win the prize.
This condo was listed at $650. Dave suggested I go in at $740. The seller came back and said $750 and it's yours. I said I'll take it. It's so hot.
You're out of breath already? Come on. You haven't even been at work in 5 minutes.
Kids these days. It was only 2 bedrooms, but Dave looked into it and we can add that loft, so we're gonna do that. Maybe next year, I would like to redo the bathrooms. Having my dad with me was really fun. I feel like if I just had a friend with me, he might just be like, oh, this is great or this is great, but he's not afraid to give his very honest opinion.